It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Makes one man miss. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies here, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Firing to the right, complete.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Unloads it left. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes. He has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long run situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. He makes a grab. He gets it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Gets away from one, finds room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Feeling some heat. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cajuns!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass, using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying the football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bryson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Looking downfield, it's Fields. Quick strike complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st down after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's got it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on third and goal. Quickly complete.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Smashes in between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaking. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Second down now after the sack. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
And how about that play by this defense, reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to get on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it at the tag. Touchdown, Louisiana. They take the lead with the 6.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cal handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Just feeds the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Now on 3rd down after that run. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll try it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the 1st down on 4th and 1.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Bryson. He's moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yet.
There he goes to the right. Tag. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter, and this defense will start the 4th on its heels. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Raging Cajuns offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're going to ride this running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Sends it downfield. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Fields. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Owls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Fires toward the target. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Now adjusting. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wide receiver shows motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. The give to Davis. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to run, it's Davis. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cajuns. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're going to run it to the right. Moving toward the end zone, ball out! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. To throw, it's Bryson. He wants it all. Give him 6. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robertson. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Back to the air one more time. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The hand to the running back. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's got his man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to slam in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. Weak.
Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Louisiana! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Going up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Skips away from pressure. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Between the uprights, it's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quickly to the tight end.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Makes it past the marker. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Bryson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got it! Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play.
You don't give a hoot! Kennesaw State does! Touchdown, Owls! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll go to the ground. Thrust that arm out. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the lone running back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And come on, Dave, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one that takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it past the marker. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They'll line up for a second down play.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pollard.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Middleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to... Ball in the air. Intercepted. Touchdown, Owls. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Middleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Back to throw, it's Fields. Looking left. He makes a catch. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Fields. It's complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Catch in the middle, it's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll pull it down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Washington.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught close to the marker, it's Bernard.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On the move, it's Fields. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.